Welcome back to Bub and Glen Coco's Funky Bunch. Sorry. Look,
I love that.
I was trying to think of a way to start, so I was just like, let's just do this, shall we? I think coffee is finally kicking in.
Yay!
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I've almost downed my whole jar. Does this count as a jar or a bottle? I would assume bottle.
Bottle. Because a jar would have to have a certain shaping to it. It's fine.
But yeah, welcome back. We're
still making our way up the road.
No, I don't know what you're doing right now. Also, by the way, you cannot unlock fast travel to a Pokemon Center unless you actually go up to the Pokemon Center.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay. Works for me.
So I would recommend going to at least a Pokemon Center.
Do you see that?
Oh, yeah, no.
The person vibrating?
Yeah, no, that's what we call 5 frames per second. I can't even say frames, apparently.
Parasaur.
This whole playthrough is just me not being able to say words. You know what? That's fine.
Heal.
I wonder if Pokemon Centers have Karens. Like, I want to know who's going to go up to a Pokemon Center and be like, heal my Pokemon or I'm calling for your manager.
And then the manager just happens to be the Pokemart owner.
Oh no. No, the manager would have to be like Chansey or Blissey.
Oh god, getting a double slap
or,
every time you...
I guess Audino, because... what are the...
What?
There's a bunch of Pokemon now that are associated with Pokemon Centers. There's Chansey and Blissey.
Yep.
There's Audino.
Yep.
Which was supposed to be Unova's version of Chansey. There's the one from Galar that I can't remember what its name is. But it's purple.
Yeah.
And it's like supposed to be a maid or a butler, depending on the gender of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I feel like Mr. Mime would also be one.
I don't want... Honestly, if I walked into a Pokemon Center and their Pokemon behind the counter was Mr. Mime, I'd leave. Do you want to be Penny or the Grunts? Oh, sorry. Do you want to be blue-haired girl or the Grunts?
Her hair's blue?
Yes. Well, it's kind of lavender red.
I mean, I'll let you do... you can do them.
Do who?
Them, not her.
Okay, thank you. Because I asked... Okay, whatever. Who's talking the girl? Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. That's the best dialogue, Dots.
Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us?
No.
Don't you want to shine bright like a diamond?
Oh, jeez.
In this...
Not really.
Look, we got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already.
No. I'd rather not.
I love their helmets, though. Oh!
Why do I picture you going, walk away?
No, I chose
Back away
help her
slowly.
out. I chose help her out. I don't think Pokemon actually lets you choose the negative options. Huh? You want in on this too?
Come at me, bro.
Come at me. Fight me. If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag.
This is a hell of a sign up.
We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that.
Oh.
Right?
Oh,
I mean,
it hurts to
I'm
look
looking
at you
right
right
now, and I feel fine.
I look at you and I'm like, that is bland.
Yeah. No.
No.
Not another ignorant little nobody. Why are you so mad? Here I'm finally part of Team Star, and still I get no respect? I gotta work my way up the ranks.
It starts by you going to use the bathroom because you look like you gotta pee.
She looks like she's shaking maracas. And I'm kind of here for it.
Or she's doing drums.
Oh. These are the war drums, baby! Hey, we can't just let something like this slide.
Bring it on.
The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, bruh. Oh, hold on. Okay, I have the perfect voice for all of them now. That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there.
Why are you using my Arvin voice?
Oh, it is your Arvin
It
voice.
is.
You know what? That's fine.
That works.
I honestly, it works for Team Star though. I'll make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing stars.
What are you gonna use to star you?
They never use a star you.
No, it would have been brilliant.
That would have been such good branding.
It really would have.
Oh, look at him.
You want to call me a little nobody, but you want.
Oh, he's baby. Strudel.
No.
Look at him. Kill it.
He just goes blip. He just goes blip.
Oh, it used Lear. Great.
Oh wow,
You did
that's
it.
terrifying. So bad.
But no, I don't know. Sometimes we come up with voices that are just too similar. I'm not very good with voices, I'll be honest. I'm not a voice actor.
Nah.
Neither
really am I, but I just kind of go with what vibes.
I can do certain voices and certain accents, but that's the best that I can do. And a lot of the times I can't even hold them for very long.
Ooh, bite.
Ooh, yes please. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a story
Uh-oh.
about the time that I got rid of Bite for Skull Bash and absolutely hated it. So here's the thing. Back when I was a wee little child of the 1900s, I didn't read.
Wee child in the 1900s.
Hey, I can actually say that though.
Yeah.
But back then, I didn't read, and I didn't really comprehend how Pokemon worked. So I thought you had to actually, like, every time it was like, do you want to learn this new move? I literally thought it was going to force me to do it. I didn't realize you could hit B.
Ah.
Same with evolution. I thought it just happened. You couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
So, for the longest time, I literally just got rid of moves, even though I could have kept them. And I didn't realize, this was also during the time that I didn't realize that, like, moves had accuracy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just was miserable because I was like, it's not hitting and Bite always hit.
See, my numbers, my love for numbers kind of showed quite a bit. So it was one of those. Okay, is it stronger? Does it do something? And then I started looking, getting guides and stuff, and I started seeing like, it's like one of those. I started going, okay, in the guides and stuff, it'd say, oh, it's a 2-turn attack, and I'd go, nope, get rid of.
That's the thing, is that I didn't start doing that until Hoenn
Which generation's that one?
3.
Huh. Okay.
And that was because that was the first game that I actually got a guide for. The others I didn't.
Ah.
Like, I kid you not, I spent years stuck in Silver at the Ghost Gym. Because I didn't realize in order to get to the Ghost Gym leader, you had to, like, walk right in front of everyone and fight everyone in the gym.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize that. So, I kid you not, the first time that I ever actually got to that gym leader, I had a Feraligatr that was level 80.
Holy jeez.
Because I had been playing for so long and I was stuck for that long that I just kept playing and I just kept training and just kept fighting stuff because I thought, oh, maybe I'm not a high enough level. I thought, oh, maybe I'm missing something. Like, I tried everything and I could not figure it out. And then in 8th grade,
Uh-huh.
I had a friend that they let me borrow their gold and silver guide. And that's what I learned about it. And I was just like, are we serious? I was like, that's all I had to do? I thought, like, I had to catch, like... I kid you not. I thought I had to catch, like, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou before I could battle them. Yeah. Because I was like, oh, well, I didn't catch them when they escaped. So
When they
maybe that's...
first came around?
Yeah. So I was like, maybe. And then I kept running into them every once in a while. So I was like, okay, maybe that's what it wants me to do. And I would literally check the map and be like, okay, so I need to go here.
Mm-hmm.
It was a whole thing. Like, I literally was stuck for years because I wasn't paying attention and I never bothered to.
I gotta say, it's very weird feeling the vibration in these things.
Oh, the Joy-Cons?
Yeah.
I mean...
There we go. I now have a pterosaur.
Oh, pterosaur. Look at it. Oh, she's cheering him on. Oh, that's cute.
And
He lost, though, so why are... Your Pokemon burn so bright.
Oh, jeez.
I-
Let me defeat you. Here, let me pay you for defeating me.
Nice, bub. You pulled off pterosauring. No problem.
I love it even more because Glen Coco, I think of it as like a dinosaur, a little dinosaur now, so
You little
pterosaur.
crocodile dinosaur thing. You know what pisses me off?
Uh-oh.
Chickens are more related to dinosaurs than alligators.
Why does that piss you?
Like, technically, when you're eating dino nuggets, it's not wrong. And I hate it. Yet, when you eat deep fried alligator or crocodile, that's not even close to being anything related to dino nuggets. And yet, you would think I hate animal ancestry. Like, you're telling me that
We've been
fucking-
eating like evolved dinosaur the whole time.
yeah, like, our diet consists mainly of evolved dinosaur? Is that what you're telling me? Really? Okay, cool.
When they go from raw to bok?
I that kind of broke my brain, to be honest.
Did it really?
Yeah, my brain just... I had a thought, and then you did that, and my brain was just like, blank slate. Rebooting. Restart. Figure it out. I don't know. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world.
And yet you're running up it.
Even the biggest loser wouldn't put their contestants through this. And they put them through hell. Sorry.
Oh.
Go to school.
Go to school, you loser.
No. Yuva Academy. Oh, listen
You've
to that
arri-
music.
You've arrived.
Wow. Come on. I love it.
Honestly,
Are they
me
even having the
me
same
in school.
conversation?
Yeah.
Oh, I would make a
Aw.
recommendation.
What?
Before you head into the school, follow the paths and find some items.
Okay.
Because
Oh, they're so cute.
I found some very good items at the edge of these, like, spots. But the issue is that I don't remember where they were.
That's fine. We will knock on every window until until they give me items.
But yeah, no, you can't fight anyone here. You can't... Like, the whole Mesa Goza thing is you can't fight anyone here. You can't really do anything here except for the shops and the school.
Uh-huh.
There is literally nothing to do in this town or city. And when I think back to all the, like, older Pokemon games,
Yeah.
there was stuff to do and interact with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Switch is chugging along. Ooh. Like, I'm seeing people just, like, robotically walk.
It's fine.
Nah. Okay. Oh, I have hiccups now. Why?
Because you thought of the dinosaur evolution.
Wait, okay, so hold on. Does that mean pigeons would also be related to dinosaurs?
More than likely. They would be more akin to pterodactyls.
No, that's the thing, is that apparently they're not.
What?
No, apparently a chicken is more related to
A T-Rex?
T-Rex than it is to a fucking pterodactyl. And I hate it.
Yeah, it's fine.
like-
You'll be fine.
Like, what do you say to that? Like, I could be wrong on that. Hold on. I have to know now. Hold
You
on.
does have to know.
What?
You does have to know.
I mean, kind of, yes. Maybe a little.
It won't let me go behind the skull.
No, you can't go behind the
So I found the one item that's available.
Okay, there you go.
Heal ball.
What animal
Agree.
is related to the T-Rex? Chickens. Like most other animals, the species of chickens that we are familiar with today is the result of evolution and adaptation. Believe it or not, the chicken has an ancestor that was dominating the planet millions of years ago. The chicken is indeed closely related to the T-Rex. Oh, they're also related to ostriches.
I mean, that one I can see.
That one I can see. But the fact that chickens are considered the most... whatever. Just... go somewhere, evolution. I don't know. Like, go evolution. What the fuck did we just make?
I'm sorry, her high spirits? We need to you and I need to discuss in your office the meaning of high spirits.
I like Psyduck's high spirits. He's just chilling back there and doing a little dance every once in a while.
Yay!
See, look at him.
Knowledge.
He's just like, library, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what these are, but they hurt so good. Smacks himself in the head. Learn. Well, you know, they say learning through osmosis, that it just don't work for Psyducks.
If I remember correctly, apparently Psyduck was supposed to be considered... So apparently Psyduck is smart, but it's so smart that it gives itself headaches, which is why it presents itself as dumb. I could be wrong on that, but it was down the stairs from the front gates. They were harassing this kid with an Eevee backpack. Oh, they're talking about Penny.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know normally we read everything, but we're trying to see if us just going through the game is a little better for y'all. If you want us to stop and read everything, by all means,
let us know.
Let us know. But we're just experimenting. We're trying stuff. Like back in college or high school for some people, we're experimenting.
Oh, gee. And you wonder where I get my dirty mind.
I'm not saying anything dirty. I'm just saying a lot of people are discovering themselves.
I mean, that's fair.
At that age.
That's completely fair.
I don't know if I should talk about it. I was a teenager once. Let's put it that way.
I was a teenager once. I learned what Google is.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. At
this point, Google's at the
Let me put it this way. I didn't have a computer for myself until I was in high school, and I never learned what clearing the browser history was until like my junior year.
Oh. Oh no!
I'm not even kidding. I wish I was. But no, that day and age was also the reason why I found stuff like the Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers were gay lovers parody that was on Yahoo Video. If you were a Yahoo Video.
Oh no!
Before Google,
you are aging me horribly.
I remember before YouTube, I would watch Yahoo Video and Google Video. And then YouTube took... Oh, I didn't sign up for YouTube until the summer vacation going into my sophomore year. I just realized that.
Woo.
So that was 2009.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I wasn't...
Oh.
Look, in fact, I remember the only reason why I signed up for YouTube initially was to listen to music.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I knew it to be.
That literally... I was paying for iTunes cards all the way until senior year of high school, and then I stopped. because that's when I started buying CDs.
You got iTunes before CDs?
Yes, because I didn't. Well, no. So I had CDs already. I just wouldn't go out and buy them myself. So I would buy like individual songs. So here's the thing. When I listen to an album, it's very rare that I play the whole album like from front to back, basically. There's usually times where I skip the song. Skip a song.
I mean, that's completely fair. So, I mean, one of my first CDs was, let's see. I gotta think for a minute, God. This says so much about me. One of the first CDs I ever bought was Adam Lambert.
So that's the first one that I bought with my own money. Was Adam Lambert. His first. I bought his first album and...
No Boundaries one?
Is that the one with, like, For Your Entertainment and stuff?
No, For Your Entertainment was the full debut album. No Boundaries was part of, like, a 2 or 3 EP thing.
So then, yes, I bought both of them.
Yep, there it is.
I bought both of those alongside my Kesha CDs and Rihanna Rated R, I think, was the album. Or was it just R?
I think it was just R.
But I bought that album because I had been listening to that album entirely on YouTube for like the longest time. And then my Lady Gaga CDs. But you want to know my first CDs that were just mine? I had 2. Would you care to take a guess?
One of them had to be Gaga.
No. Same vein, though. Just not Gaga.
Kesha?
No. Think older. I literally listen to this album all the time on Spotify.
It's in my brain. It's in my brain. Linkin Park.
So that's one of them.
Because you introduced me to Linkin Park.
Specifically Linkin Park Hybrid Theory.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, I kid you not, was Madonna's Confessions on the Dance Floor.
Sounds like he was gay, ladies and gentlemen, right there. When you buy Madonna.
I mean, so my mom used to be part of a CD club. So she would get, like, if she ordered a bunch of CDs, she got ones for free.
Ah.
And so she would just buy a bunch of CDs and then just give me the free ones. So it worked out.
Yeah, it
Those
definitely
are
did.
2 albums that no matter what, I will listen through the whole thing.
See, I didn't discover, like, I remember being a kid and when iPods first came out, God, I just aged myself so hard. I remember when iPods first came out and I wanted one, but they were like $200.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no way in sweet Hades I was gonna get that.
You know what's weird about that? Now that I'm thinking about it?
What?
I was the first person in my family to get an iPod.
Okay.
Guess what generation iPod I got?
3?
Yeah. It wasn't even the first generation or the second generation.
See, I wanted the first one because it looked so cool, and I wanted one that was, like, I guess it's a light blue.
I don't know, but, like, I got one, and then years later, everyone in my family had one.
Uh-huh.
And then we all stopped using them because I got an iPhone. I was the first person in my family to get an iPhone, and then everyone in my family switched to an iPhone.
You really are a trendsetter with your family.
No, they just wait for me to be the one to test it. Like, that's literally how it always works.
Test dummy.
I literally will buy an electronic, and then they'll be the ones to be like, does it work? Ooh, let me check it out. And then they buy it. That's how the Switch came about. I bought the Switch day 1, and then my cousin got one because she wanted one because she played Smash with me on the Switch. And she was just like, I want this. So, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm a trendsetter for my family. I think I'm the guinea pig.
But no, I remember wanting specifically that first generation because I thought the idea of sliding your finger around a circle to change scroll through songs and stuff was really cool. And then the one I ended up getting, I think, was the Nano, where it was like a little clip. looking one. It was like a little
Yes.
square. I got one of those because it was $50.
So, fun fact about the Nano. Or, not fun fact. Fun story about the Nano and my experience with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, my junior year,
Okay.
the school did a raffle for those that had perfect attendance
Mm-hmm.
in each grade. And we all got a prize. And everyone was supposed to get an iPod. I almost called it an iPad. So that's the thing. Is that the raffle happened. I went to school, but my first class for the day was theater. And we had a performance that we had to do at a different school. So we were gone during the announcements.
Well,
So when I got back to school, everyone's congratulating me on winning this raffle that I didn't even know had happened.
uh-huh.
And they were like, wow, the one day that you get, like, literally the day that you get a prize for having perfect attendance, you missed school. And I was like, no, I was still here. I was just at a different school because of my class.
Yeah.
So, like, I had to, like, awkwardly go to the office and be like, yeah, I won a prize. What do you mean? Did you just get here? And I was like, no, I was
At a different school.
at a different school for a performance. Sure. And they thought about, like, not giving it to me, but then they checked.
Rude?
Then they checked the day's attendance, and they were like, "No, you were here, so I guess, yeah."
And what was it?
It was an iPod Nano. We all got an iPod Nano. It was a bright blue, and I gave it away.
And yet mine was like a mellow silver.
Yeah, no, I got a bright blue one, gave it to my ex. And then I asked for it back, and he just was like, I don't have it. I was like, and then literally the next day, I see him using it.
Liar.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, sure, you don't have it anymore. Got it.
Ugh.
I understand.
Freaking rude. But no, I remember getting that, and I only that was with the process of trying to figure out, okay, how do I get music onto it?
Oh, yeah. 'cause
Never figured that part out.
you're supposed to use iTunes.
I didn't have a computer of my own at that time.
So you had to go into your iTunes and import music or buy music. So if you had CDs, you could import music, or you had to buy music from the iTunes store,
Ugh.
where you could buy podcast episodes and a bunch. I can't imagine a world now where you had to buy podcast episodes. Like, you still, like, there are still some podcasts out there, I think, that do require you to buy.
Yeah.
But now we have things that, like, the services give you the ability to go and actually just pay for the service, and then you get free access to all the podcasts on that platform. But that in itself, I'm just like, I can't even imagine that anymore.
No. Now we got amazing services like Spotify and that where you can listen to them for free.
Yeah. And even on iTunes or whatever it is now, Apple Podcasts, you just pay for the membership, or most of them are free anyways. I could be wrong on that. I don't use Apple Podcasts. I use Spotify.
Yeah. You and me both.
I have an iPhone, and yet I have an iPhone and I don't use any of the Apple services. I'm not getting the most out of my iPhone. To be honest. But you know what? Oh, we're going to a class?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you weren't going to classes.
I'm trying to think of, like, the only other option is to really bolt.
I mean, so here's the thing.
What?
We could go next time to do
Very
something
true.
else.
Very true.
Because it's almost time. Is
Yeah.
there anything you want to do? Oh, look at the Igglybuff!
Oh,
It's like, wait,
it's so cute.
I have tiny feet and tiny. I have like no legs. I'm a balloon. Please wait.
I have little
Turd.
feet and little arms.
Just turn the camera. Oh, it's trying to catch up to its trainer. Yeah, its trainer is the one all the way back there.
You go, little baby. You go.
Oh, poor thing. But
Aw.
yeah, we can go to class next time if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what we do next.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.